This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Chesterfield. More specifically, I'm off the Belmont Road corridor. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath brick rancher. This brick rancher is situated here on just about a half an acre, and we've got a pretty unique lot. This home does need a little bit of TLC, nothing too major. Definitely coming in at a great price point. The tax assessment is about $161,000. So I think they definitely have priced this one right. We've got a pretty interesting situation here. This is a slab. There used to be some type of structure here, and I think it was torn down. I would repurpose this space as a outdoor patio, a hardscape patio, and I'll share with you why. These orange flags denote a trip hazard. Many times with bank and government-owned homes, they will put these down to keep people from tripping. I would say this is a little bit more than a trip hazard, just in my opinion. Here to the left, we actually have the river, and I'm not sure if the audio is going to be able to pick it up, but you've got a wonderful, wonderful park-like setting here. That space there is just a wide open space. It's relatively flat as well, so there's just a lot of potential here on this really interesting lot. You do have additional slab here directly in the middle of the frame that you could also use for entertaining, and of course all brick on all four sides. Just yesterday or the day before, I had a gentleman in California call and said that he was working with a lender and an agent, and he wasn't really happy. He had been watching videos, and I give tips on how to deal with professionals in the business from time to time. He asked me if I could cover what to look for in a good agent. I said, sure, I'd be happy to do that. It's been a while since I've talked about that, and it's probably a really, really good topic to cover. One of the most important things, in my opinion, in selecting an agent is you want to work with someone that knows the business. Everyone knows someone or has a friend that has a real estate license. Statistically speaking, there are plenty of people that have real estate licenses that don't do a thing with them. Just as it's probably true in your occupation, 20% of the people do about 80% of the work. And the same thing is true in any given area as far as the real estate market. I often will come across the same agents time and time again with my real estate transactions because we are the ones that are active in the marketplace. Even though there are about 5,000 agents in our local association, a good chunk of them don't even do a deal in a year. So that gives you a little bit of an idea on experience and activity. The other thing is real estate, in my opinion, is a full-time profession. There is way too much to learn, to know, to coordinate, to facilitate, to do this on a part-time basis. Now, let me give you an example. If you are a buyer's agent and you say, hey, I'm going to show houses on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and a house comes to the market on Saturday that's a really, really good deal, it's gone on Sunday. So you haven't even gotten out with your client to see it. So that's why it's important to be a full-time agent that is fully accessible and dedicated to the business. My dad once told me when I was in Little League, he was the coach. He said, Max, you can't steal in slow motion. And we still today see homes get multiple offers. I typically will videotape these homes when they're the first, second day or so on the market because I want you to be amongst the first people to see them. If there's something that looks like it has potential, boom, you've already got a jump, hopefully, on the vast majority of people that are lollygagging around. This is real unusual here. We've got a half bath on this bedroom. When this home was built, this was fairly common to do that. You would never put a half bath on a bedroom today, but that was commonplace at the time. Another tip here, we see this bedroom has carpet, but there you go, right there in the closet. What does that tell us? You saw in a previous video, when you've got wood in the closet like that, that means there's typically wood in the bedroom. This is a bedroom number 2. These are fairly conservative bedrooms. This would be a great house if someone wanted to do a renovation loan. Go ahead and put some money into getting this home exactly like you like it. You can still keep your budget under $200,000, which is very, very tough to do for property with water views. I know some of my clients or some of my viewers that are in California, up north in New York, and some other high-priced areas are probably drooling when I said $130-some thousand for this home. This is just incredible for the amount of space you get. This is a semi-finished basement down here. It is a walkout basement. We've got double doors right there. They have put in central heat and air in this home, but it wasn't original to the home, and I'll tell you why. I can look in here. I know this was previously an oil-fueled home for a couple reasons. Number one, we've got that hole there. That was for the exhaust coming out of the boiler. And number two, we've got a little line down there. This was the little cubby hole for that furnace. Number two, they used to have baseboard, electric baseboard in here, because I can see where they stopped painting when this home was built, and the baseboard used to be right along there, and then it stopped right there where our siding picks up, our trim picks up. So it used to have electric baseboard down here. Now we've got the ductwork, as you can see, that's been closed in. This home was probably unfinished for many years until they went ahead and finished it. So we've got this big space down here. We're going to transition now into our unfinished portion of the garage. Electric water heater, a 200 amp electrical, and laundry. This space would also be great for storage, or if somebody ultimately wanted to finish it, there is potential here to do that. We've got a real interesting full bath down here. They went all out when it came to putting in that big jetted jacuzzi, and once again, I'll take care of that for you. We've got tile on the ceiling, pretty unusual there. Interesting touch. Oh, I didn't notice that. We've got dual shower heads, so you get hit from that side and from that side. I missed that the first time I walked through. Really interesting layout here. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be my honor to help. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures. On YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Be sure to please like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.